How much does Europe spend on justice? New figures released by the Council of Europe show that across the continent, countries spend significantly less on their respective justice systems than other public sectors. Europe only spends about 0.31% of its GDP on justice, amounting to €85.40 per inhabitant on average. The Council of Europe found that wealthier countries like Switzerland, Monaco and Luxembourg generally allocate a higher budget to the justice system, sometimes exceeding €200 per inhabitant. Less wealthy countries such as Montenegro, Ukraine and Bosnia and Herzegovina, on the other hand, devote a higher percentage of their GDP to justice. The Council says this reflects a greater effort in relation to their economic resources. Most of the justice budget around Europe is spent on the courts, about 2/3, with a quarter going to public prosecution and 11% on legal aid. While the amount spent on the former two has gone up, there's been a 16% decrease in legal aid spending since 2020, according to the Council of Europe. The conditions for obtaining it also vary. In some countries, specific categories of people, such as victims of domestic or sexual violence or asylum seekers, automatically benefit. In 2022, Europe had an average of 22 judges, 12 public prosecutors, and 180 lawyers per 100,000 inhabitants. However, there are huge disparities between countries due to differences in judicial systems and things like whether a country employs lay judges or not. There are more women judges and prosecutors than men across Europe, 57% and 54% respectively. And the Council says that even though the glass ceiling is still very much a reality, the proportion of women in the highest positions continues to rise. In terms of access to justice, 44 Council of Europe countries offer free online access to legal text and case law, but only 3 provide free access to the courts. For more, take a look at our website, euronews.com.